Alright, all forces on net, this is HighCom. Here is your brief break. Now, in terms of friendly areas in the AO, as a note, OP White is an allied position, meaning there is a small marine garrison on there that you are free to use as your LZ. Or you can make whatever LZ you want. I personally do not mind. Break. Your mission today, should you choose to accept it, is to move into the town of Neochori. Neochori is a thriving town filled with dozens of civilians. However, we have received calls from the town as of 10 minutes ago that 2 distinctly identifiable factions have moved into the town to arrange some sort of deal. The civs have been moved out from the center of town, which I have marked with a question mark, and currently these 2 factions appear to be conducting some sort of business. One of them, we've been able to PID thanks to civilian reports, is an obvious insurgent militia faction. The other, we're still trying to get intel on. So again, second faction is an unknown, hostile enemy faction. Break. Your job today is to move into Neochori and eliminate all hostile threats, as well as figure out what this other enemy faction is. Break. Secondary objective is to eliminate everyone at the specific deal site before they can get away. We're imagining that both factions have most likely brought some sort of representative into this AO to make this deal. Break. Should you capture or kill them, it will greatly benefit our cause. Break. Capturing the enemy militia leader from the insurgents that we know of their faction already would be beneficial, but if you can capture the unknown enemy faction leader, that would be extremely beneficial and will lead to a possible second mission. Break. Otherwise, eliminate both leaders. Again, secondary objective. Break. Once again, primary objective 1 is to secure Neochori of all hostile forces. Break. Your secondary objective is to eliminate everyone at the deal site, including official personnel. Are there any questions from Blesser members? Over. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Mr. LMG, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I hope you get a kick out of this. This is HighCom, solid copy. You are free to move out to the AO at any time. Do be aware that if one squad moves in before everyone else is ready, it will kick off the AO, and the enemies are likely to reinforce if they feel that they are having the upper hand. Enemy reinforcement composition is unknown. Out.
Hey.
I love what someone said after that. That means don't do that, or they're fucked.
What's the long range frequency? There you go.
50.
Oh, God.
Lad, little fat, looking good.
Alright. This is gonna be awesome. Lance Corporal Mark is poking me.
Alright, you boys are better off attaching to the
Hold them,
Marines,
please. Wee woo. That was sent a minute ago? Well, he's in the server, so I'm assuming it's okay now, but I don't know. Anyway, Fred Lowe, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I hope you're getting a kick out of this one. Now, I didn't put a multi-Twitch command in the operation. I don't have one, so let me actually delete that one. That's a previous one.
Lego, you on this frequency? It's
So let me quickly adjust that.
Yeah, send it. Alright, be advised, what we're going to do is, as you guys advance, we're going to cover the town from a different position and wipe out any hostiles in your way. Just to confirm, you said
Zucchini, I'm not going to take a Kozus for this one. I will be perfectly honest, I'm being a bit selfish right now because I just want to do a bit more Zeusing today. He does sound like an info commercial person, or is it infomercial? Infomercial. I do, isn't that great?
Either of you guys able to do sniper? If not, I am going to.
I'm just bored, and I really want to see things die. I mean, see the player base do really, really well. Duh.
We're gonna probably camp on a hill because if I go into that town, I'm gonna crash out, and that's gonna suck for all of us. Right. So the Marines are gonna be their own separate element. We're gonna be supporting them.
All forces, this is HICOM. Quick tip that's just coming from a civilian. Be advised, possible enemy moving bushes in the AO. Out.
Oh, fuck, counter snipers. Well, that'll be fun. We'll have our hands full.
Are you wanting to go silent or go loud?
We're gonna... Well, we don't have a choice. Once we fire off the first shot, we go loud. Alright. We'll stay silent until we can't stay silent anymore.
So these are CSAT snipers, but I decided to change them up a little bit.
Probably go hill 4-4, overlooking the town, move in from there, or overlook.
And I've got some across the way as well.
I'm not certain as to how that looks. I don't have a drone to do so. So right now we're gonna assume that's our best possible bet. Set up camp up there, relay the or recon the town of Neochori, and you know, relay that.
Hey, Captain, how you doing?
Given me a budget of $100 per week for Liru donations.
Ah, that's great, man. that's pretty funny. Thanks so much for everything, Cap.
Like,
that's perfectly okay. I hope you keep enjoying the ops, and I hope you're getting a kick out of this one. Here, do we have money?
He's always ready to receive.
Perfect. They're buying some mortars. And then we can also put a data pad down. And it'll be on this guy.
Yeah, are we sorting shit out properly?
Intel.
Like what we just talked about? Okay.
Pick up
And Lego.
data pad.
Are you XO for Marines or what?
Intel.
Okay, you're not. So
Hey,
you're
Rabbit, what's
just
your one to run for short range?
To all UNSC.
We're gonna run 454 for short.
Okay, well then
Via
somebody else no double MOSing. Look, if you can do it, look, if you can do it, alright,
True.
If you can do it. Okay, then do it.
Alright, we're waiting on them. I'm gonna
Don't
grab
fuck
my
it up.
headset of them.
Sounds good. What's up, Mute? Hello, how are you? Good. I was put into team lead position, and I hope you're gonna be okay with that.
Yeah, of course, bud.
Awesome sauce. Go ahead and eat that backpack.
No. Team lead, fuck you.
Fantastic.
they are trading some of their older.
I'm working on that. I'm making one exception today.
Alright.
For our funds.
Fantastic. I love it.
I don't know, it's the RTO, people are not listening to fucking shit, and they're gonna die.
Well, if they die, they die. We're gonna do our best to make sure that doesn't happen, but if it does, it does. Nothing we can do about it.
There.
So, here, let me get
Absol.
Mute, you wanna join on me quick, actually?
Cool.
Rabbit, I've got an assault rifle in my backpack as a secondary, just in case.
Copy that. Barry, you wanna do the same?
On map markers right here.
And
Alright.
Barry, I got plenty of sniper ammo.
So, Mute, here's my game plan thus far. I have to relay this to the Marines. We're gonna set up on Hill 4-4, and now that I have enough guys, I might actually have some of you move in to assist. But, we're gonna move to Hill 4-4, recon the town, relay to the Marines, and cover their advance. Once they get deep enough into the fucking sauce, we're gonna jump in ourselves, more than likely.
Zucchini, I'm not sure if we're allowed to do that, but if you want to come in and be the actor,
Sounds dope.
I do. Let me ask. This is HICOM with a general question. If anyone could answer on 50, are we allowed to have actors in operations to pose as crucial CSAT or enemy personnel, or is that a no-no?
We'll do the black boy. I like the black boy. He's pretty cool.
Nope. Good to see you again.
If I don't get a response, Zucchini, I'm gonna say no because I don't wanna
None of your business.
piss anyone off. But I'll ask their leadership that, because like actors for this would actually be really cool. But for now,
If you didn't hear me, I've got plenty of sniper ammo.
no one's gonna give me a response. Then yeah, what can you do?
Lightning is striking us, and I've my house, but it's my arcade cabinet, like flashing blue behind my head.
So yeah, sorry, Zucchini.
Here's what I'm gonna do. Actually, I'm gonna bring a fucking drone.
You need an cert for the drone.
No, because technically it never was created until somebody said, "Yeah, I'm just gonna do it." So,
All ground call signs. This is Sage 11. Be advised, you are to mark your individual detachment call sign on the right side of the map. How copy over?
yeah, make sure
that.
you're aware of that game plan as well, Mew.
Yeah, we'll do.
Radio check.
Oh, I just fucked myself, didn't I? Yup.
What'd you do?
Oh, I like armor piercing. The drone bag can't actually carry any ammunition.
Oh. Well, if you need ammunition.
But
shit.
this can. So,
Aha. Perfect.
well, Goose. That's nice to know.
Good question. 454.
Force
for
recon,
drone
mainly
bag.
the drone guys. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm gonna use it today because I need to recon half a town.
Liru has a crazy idea.
Unless it's higher elevation than I think. I really can't count contour lines all that well. I can do
Let
it,
me
but I
see.
can't do it well. Actually, Hill 6... Never mind. Hill 4-4 is the best option.
Yeah, you're gonna have a pretty good little drop on the town.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go set this little shit up.
We also can spot any reinforcements.
Where
heading
are you,
towards the
Goose?
town.
I don't know how you can hear me. Ready.
Okay, we'll do
God,
something
he's
like
literally
that.
crushed.
Okay, so what hill was that? What hills was
4-4.
that?
4-4.
And we'll be
Handle actual checking in over LR.
Town from the southwest.
Hopefully.
This is Highcom. Solid copy, Intellectual. Out.
So we don't get shot.
Highcom, Sage 11 signing underground to ground.
While his freaking parachute went down.
Sage 1, this is Highcom. We read you 5x5. Out.
It's fucking garbage. Alright, marking them fucking LZ for
Any air
Sage
call
squad.
signs you were to designate on map.
Want me to mark it?
Also, the Sage 11
No,
signing
I got
underground
it.
air.
I'd rather do it
Now,
myself.
this might explode, but if it doesn't, it's gonna be
So
pretty
4-4, I just
cool.
lost sight of it. There it is.
Yeah.
I keep
south-
looking at OP White and going, oh shit, that's not gonna work.
Ooh. Ooh. Liru has made a good idea. Liru likes this idea. Liru will continue to use these ideas. Ah.
Grab it, we take it what?
We're taking any vehicles in? Look, alright, here's the basic thing you need to know for
Phoenix,
us.
is
We're
that
going to be at the
XUS?
Sage
Yeah,
Overwatch
that's just
point
me asking.
on Hill.
Uh,
We're going to be providing overwatch. And, Barry. How are the rest
So,
of
I
us
mean,
inserting? while
you're
you
coming
guys-
in with us, though, is that it? Alright.
no, I'm
You there?
Overwatch.
Who's fucking? I'm here, yeah.
Marines, short
Okay,
range
so while you
control
guys
under.
are pulling Overwatch, what's the rest of ODST doing?
That's not my job, that's Rabbit.
What's up, buddy?
Where's the Zeus?
So,
Yep.
Marksman will be providing Overwatch, and that's it? On Hill 44?
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, that's it. There will be no ingress, we're just covering your approach.
We're covering their approach. Once they get deep enough into the sauce, we'll be available to jump in with them if they need us. But
Gotcha.
other than that, we
what
aren't
about
doing much.
Our short range.
Short range is 454 for Sage Squad.
All right.
Huh. It's weird.
Mute. Mute.
Oh, I am not gonna want to do medic certs after this.
Add the
Shit
Sage
on a
short
shit
range
on.
on the map.
Alright,
Nope, we're special operations
Sage
detachment.
Squad, if we're ready to go,
Okay.
start making your way towards the Pelican.
Check Raj.
I feel like I should also have some form of AA. So we'll put in a single AA hog.
Yep. Hey, airborne. I'm airborne too.
Let's go, ladies, move it.
Jesus Christ. Lay down, boys.
We jump out of everything, right?
Awaiting order.
We'll put her on standby right here for now. Set her to careless hold fire. Don't want her at an angle where she can be sniped at. And that should be A-okay.
Yo, Airsoft boys, airborne.
Tom, go break the news. You're the highest rank here.
Oh, there is a full squad here.
Yes. More people
Alright, one of you grab RTO, just running as your own squad. Figure
Pick
out
up. Let me see. 114, 142.
Yay, give me stuff. Ah!
Hey guys, it's your boy.
We're having fun.
That's what I was wondering. Yeah.
That'll stay with him.
HICOM, Sage 1-1, interrogative, will there be any pilots online for air insert, over?
This is HICOM. That depends. Do we have a pilot on station? Over.
What are their long ranges again? 50?
50 is ground, 55 is ground.
Weirdos.
Guess I'll clean up the base a little bit.
HICOM, Sage 1-1, be advised we'll be inserting through pilot-certed members of our detachment, as no pilots are on server. How copy?
This is HICOM, solid copy. Maybe you should coordinate with other assets and ask how they're going to get inserted so you don't accidentally trick the entire AO and possibly get slaughtered. Over. And I said over there because I want some confirmation.
Can we airdrop on the opposite
Oi.
side of
Stand next to you.
Where's Lego?
Keep me attention.
LR is 69. Well, I'm gonna stay on 50 because I'm me, and that's what I've been told to do. Zucchini, if you're gonna be playing, you need to get the fuck off the stream, because you're not doing actor work, because I didn't get any confirmation. He got improved by Epi. Who's Epi? Ah, well, it's too late now. Zucchini, I said no, but in the future, I'll let you know if I need actors for ops, okay? How about that?
He sucked a lot of dick. Yeah, so I tried to talk to them. You're idiots.
Yeah, there's a reason. Why do we think they wanted to?
It's okay. Liru just yelled at them for trying to figure out what they're doing without coordinating.
Okay, we're riding out back. We're taking transport.
Second side chance.
Dropfield, right?
Are they leaving already?
Awaiting orders.
Because we're all supposed to leave at the same time.
Ready for orders.
So if that keeps happening.
Ready.
So, I've already said it multiple times. If one group comes in, I'm gonna fuck their day up. So, let me state how I'm going to Zeus this AO right now. So, I've told them that this friendly position, they can land at if they shoot. Hold on. This is HICOM. Send traffic. Last call sign.
Be advised you have times 1 OPTRE unit ready to insert, requesting means of insert.
Solid copy. Coordinate with Valkyries so they can help get everyone into the AO and handle reinserts. HICOM out. I am merely a man that makes missions. How you do the mission...
You really just told me to coordinate with Valkyrie to figure out how we're all getting into the AO.
Because it's not my job to do that. It's your job.
But I am Valkyrie.
All ground call signs, be advised, Sage 1-1 will be conducting recon as previously discussed. Oscar Mike, times now, over.
Let's go.
So get a fucking house, who cares? You don't get like flight clearance or anything. We can just grab Pelican if you wanted to. I'm technically pilot quality, even though I never took class for it for some reason.
Why are we yelling?
Amble actual to Sage, actual.
Because they're shit talking me and I'm upstairs.
Amble, this is Sage, send traffic over.
Be advised, we've marked a dismount point on the map. We're gonna hold there for a little bit.
Now, let me make sure I haven't broken anything.
And then we're gonna move out, probably 10 mics.
So obviously, the first thing I want to test is to make sure. Alright, so he does
Amble,
that.
This is Sage, solid copy out.
Excellent. Just want to make sure I got both factions to engage each other if necessary. I'm debating as well, how we'll do things. If they were to come in by air anywhere around Neochori, I wouldn't have that be an issue. But what I'm thinking to counter it is, let me do this.
Anvil actual, Sage actual. Please advise when you have reached the dismount point. How copy over?
Solid.
They're not going in by air, though. They're only going to go in on foot. So if they're spotted, I'll have the AO kick off.
Hey, Liru, you got a second?
Yep.
Is it cool if I get curator? I want to observe these Marines and see how they do. Trying to figure out what the fuck happened tonight. I want to see if it was the guy left him to or what happened.
Anvil, this is Valkyrie 1-1.
You should have it.
Thank you.
This is Anvil 1-1, send it.
Be advised, Valkyrie's going to move past and move to your southwest and dismount northwest of the village and assault from that position while you assault from the northeast. How copy?
Solid, but make sure to hold with us while we let Sage provide recon.
Yeah, solid copy.
Whoop. My Zeus broke for a second. Priority traffic, this is HICOM to all receiving assets. Be advised, I'd like you all to relay to your members that we have a reinsert bird on station marked at the main base. This reinsert bird will land at LZ reinsert bird at OP White. OOC, it is a teleport pole, so after you die, just go up to that bird, use it to teleport to OP White, and then rejoin your squad. How copy?
Amble copies.
Sage copies out.
HICOM will ignore all reinsert questions for the rest of the operation.
Anvil, this is Valkyrie 1-1. Be advised, we have pulled up to our dismount point and will hold until you are ready to push in. Out.
Copy that. Anvil 1-1 to Sage Actual.
Last call sign, Sagan, your last over.
Anvil 1-1 to Sage Actual.
Anvil 1-1, this is Sage Actual, send traffic over.
We have arrived at the dismount point and we're waiting for your approval to move.
Anvil, this is Sage, solid copy. Continue to hold until further notice. Out.
Yeah, so some angles it looks like it'll put you in the bird. This is HICOM to all assets. Be advised, when using the reinsert bird, if you get stuck, relay to your guys that they might need to just use enhanced movement, and that will take them out of the bird. Otherwise, they should be fine. Out.
Sorry, copy.
Normally, I don't like giving them reinsert things like that, because I feel like they could just easily cheese it and re-kit. But, A, no one's running reinserts, and B, it's actually very, very easy to die in these ops, because they don't have prevent insta-death, so people can literally get headshotted. So, I've decided I'll be nice. Let me load up ambient animations. Excellent. I'm assuming he spotted the snipers. Hey, at least the enemy can't see those pings, because otherwise they'd be in a world of hurt. And now we wait.
Sage 1-1, this is Valkyrie 1-1 status on Overwatch.
Say again.
Inquiring on status of Overwatch for clear to start moving up to the tree line.
Valkyrie 1, this is Sage 1, be advised. Watch for those counter snipers. We are currently attempting to spot and dispatch them at this time. However, if you move too far up on the tree line, you will be spotted. How copy?
Solid copy, Sage 1. Out.
Will go. On the way. On the way. Ready. Roger. Roger that. Welcome. Roger. On the way. Copy. Copy.
That's the wrong button. Let's see what they've spotted so far and marked. So they're marking everything in global chat from the looks of it. They haven't marked those snipers yet. They've marked this position out. Blue Team AO is going to find the thing. Red Team AO will have to deal with the QRF.
Ground call signs. Southwest edge of town. Be advised.
No, I'm not sick. I'm just using my meme voice, so.
Southwest edge of town.
Okay.
Marked as meeting point shortly. I'll copy.
Solid copy.
See if they get it, because this can be a red herring. Wait, they said southwest. Yeah, so one of the garrisons might throw them off. Yep, one of the red herrings threw them off.
Sage 1-1, this is Amber 1-1. Be advised, times 1 civilian transport just departed that building you marked as the meeting point. Out.
No, it drove boo.
Also be advised, times 1 civilian transport moving towards the meeting point at this time. Out.
Interesting how that all just played out, because it's gonna drive right by them.
Last call sign Sagan, your last over. Last call sign Sagan, your last over.
This is Valkyrie 1-1. We have times 1 civilian transport departing the meeting point, as well as times 1 civilian transport moving towards the meeting point. Break. We also have times 1 transport Warhawk moving southwest to west along our route of travel. Out.
Standing by. Understood. Copy that. Copy. On the way. Roger.
Just dynamically moving on my VIX. Here, this is something I could do.
Unlock down. Compris. Vierge. Out. Serge. 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 Out. 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 Entente.
Got some dynamics to it all. Whew. Why does Bloodwing beat me with bad dragon deals? It happened once. It was funny though.
Anvil 1-1, Sage 1-1, sit rep over.
It's all green over here. We're still waiting for your command moving.
Copy that. Roger. On the way. Solid copy. Understood. On the way.
Hi, Com. This is Valkyrie 1-1. Do we have any confirmation of civilians in town, or are they all confirmed hostile?
This is HighCom. As I stated in the beginning of the brief, the town is active with dozens upon dozens of civilians, so check your fire inside. How copy?
Copy.
They're the ones that told us about this.
Anvil 1-1, Sage 1-1, prepare to move out.
Stay firm.
Amber 1-1, this is Valkyrie 1-1. Once you step off, we'll start stepping off as well.
Trying to add some dynamics to the AO here.
Out. Entente.
And I'll have them get out over there.
Out. Out. Confirmé. Compris. Out. 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 Roger that.
Prêt. J'attends.
So there's a script adding everything to my interface. Interesting. Now we wait. Since it's a small op, do the AI work better and are less retarded? Yes, there is a much less strain. There's much less strain on the CPU, so the AI will actually, you know, work properly. Which is really nice. It's really, really nice. So here, I'm actually gonna have this insurgent squad come and get into this Vic. And they're gonna get in that van and drive off. Because this is a sharing of assets and ideals.
Anvil 1 with Sage Actual.
Anvil, this is Sage. Send traffic over.
Oh, this should be good.
500 meters out from the edge of the town.
Anvil, Sage, solid copy. All ground call signs, be advised, we have spotted 2 times potential meeting points at this time. Valkyrie 1-1, you were to take meeting point 1. Anvil 1-1, you were to take meeting point 2. How copy, over?
Solid.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
All ground call signs, Sage 1-1, begin pushing in now. How copy?
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Valkyrie 1-1 copies, moving now.
Yeah, who knows?
Alright, my squad, we're heading southwest, exactly 600 or about 700 meters south.
Shh. Frankie, deals off. Deals off. Blue 4. Blue 4.
Yeah.
Engage at will.
Say again, killer capture.
Alright, I'm trying.
Hey, everybody get to cover. Everybody get to cover. Everybody get to cover. Roger that. Get to cover. Get to cover.
And it begins. These guys, one of them saw that sniper. One of them saw that sniper.
I walked straight past them.
Alright, well, come on, let's go. Get to cover. Leg over on your 6.
Oh.
We go.
Yeah, here, hold on.
Took me a sec. I was like, what the fuck? Are they Achilles? I told them bushes.
Good counter strike sniper kill out.
So,
Roger. Roger.
Anvil, this is Valkyrie 1-1. Be advised, we are engaging, and we'll push into town as able.
Wow. That's gonna stay with him. I'll put that over there for now.
Anvil 1-1 to all ground call signs. We are currently engaging hostiles.
Technicals are now moving out. Where the fuck did Battle Jumper McGee go? Let's see if he gets in there fine. Whew, he just got blasted. I can't believe they just walked up on him. That was pretty funny. So they're told to capture or kill the HVTs. One HVT is being completely fucking retarded, though. So I'm gonna leave his data pad there. We'll say he forgot it.
HICOM, Sage 1-1, interrogative. Are we KOS on any HVTs attempting to flee the town? Over.
This is HICOM. If you cannot commandeer a firm, kill.
HICOM, Sage actual, SOC heavy out.
Get the fuck out of there! So they can tank the LMGs, which is nice. Whoo! Rocket just went into that puppy. Now, let's, at this point, let's ambient these guys. So, hiding civilian, false. And there goes Mute. Mute just got blasted, he was up there.
Anvil, this is Valkyrie. Be advised, we have multiple armed transports coming in from the west. We'll try and engage. Just be watch your six.
Oh my god, you are so fucking useless. Just gonna repaste him. I want to do this so I can't see it, so it doesn't look like I'm cheesing it. Drive! Oh my fucking god, this fucking retard. Send in go team 6 now. Gotta do everything myself. Hey, Malvec! Thanks for the 3-month resub, man. I'll get back in the RP stuff eventually. Just taking a little break. Hope you keep enjoying the ops, man. Hope you're getting a kick out of this one.
Copy that. You're going to meet 1.
That's a firm, just utilizing truck to get there.
Copy that. Sage to Anvil squad. What's your status?
Say again?
Sage to Anvil, what's your status?
We're green right now, pushing into the city.
Alright, copy that. You're
I'm bail right here.
Correct?
A-firm.
Alright, roger that. We're keeping any vehicles from fleeing all stations, just letting you know. Out.
Are they? Because I just got both HVTs out pretty well. Please tell me you're not the dead HVT. HVT's back, right? Yes, he is. There he is. Okay, cool. So, I have a aircraft come in 15 minutes.
Pause, healing up and then pushing on medium 1 out.
Let's see. AI, ungarrison. Have those guys ready for tasking. And it's starting to get dark. Alright, who's ready for some bamboozling? Let's see. Syndicate, infantry. Here, let's take this off. Fuck it. Let's do all 3 squads. They all have their fuel. Now, how do we task them accordingly? And we know they're up there because there were shots. So that one I will secondary waypoint up there specifically. So basically, this new faction, the Green 4, are showing the Innies that, hey, we do hate the UNSC too. I'm gonna shut that thing's engine off.
Well, this is Valkyrie status.
And the battle jumper will return in kind, and
Solid copy, we're about to move on now.
he'll meet up with this guy. I just heard some heavy fucking round go off. So I'm gonna bring this guy back. Oh wow, that one's going way around. It's gonna really jump these guys because they're not looking behind them. They don't think this is an active AO here. He's getting... Uh-oh. Kerbal got stuck in a pretty nasty spot right there.
One when you have cleared beat 1. Copy.
Solid copy.
One of them just bad frag that spot.
Should be ample.
Go over and ambush them. Yep, so these guys... These look sexy.
Be advised, Sage is being engaged by insurrectionist forces.
They don't want to drive. Ah, well, they're figuring it out slowly. These guys are bottlenecking. See, what's nice about using these insurgent dudes... Woo! That was a warthog flip and a half. What's nice about using Syndicate is they use smaller caliber. Just 7.62 only. So it, you know, makes it easier for the players because their armor can tank a lot more of the damage. Alright, boys. Time for the Liru special. Well, that guy just got sprayed the fuck down. Oh, I'm going deaf. Oh. Well, shit.
Civilian on the rooftop, to the left.
That gun's too loud, Habib. I think I'm deaf. See, why bring armed vehicles into an AO if you're not going to use them? Gives me ample opportunity to steal them. Whew. Got a manual driver, but yeah, this guy's definitely going to be deaf for the rest of his life. So we'll get out of being deaf. You don't need hearing. Yeah, there's it coming back out of Zeus. Yeah, that was a pretty nasty drive-by. Looks like some of them grabbed the Vic and pulled off. So, perfect. 3 left. So, 10 minutes, and I'm going to bring that vehicle back. I still have this counter position back here, but haven't really had the need to use it. Now, these guys are defending this position. Still up here with the dead snipers.
All ground call signs, be advised. Ingressing armed forces from your southwest. The Armed Independent Forces compound. I'll copy over.
Solid.
So I'm thinking reinforcements. Let's start fielding an LZ here.
Copy, Sage Tango.
And to make sure they land there, we can put an invisible helipad right on that marker to force this guy to come in. So I'm going to put these guys on the side. They're going to keep discussing stuff. But let's coordinate some reinforcements here. So we can delete these Vics out here. And let's see. Reinforcements. Spawn units. There we go. OPTRE, insurgents, cars, helicopters. We'll do a Pelican. And a nice 9-man militia. Actually, we'll make them rifle squads now. Because now the OPTRE insurgents are going to say, hey, let's show you our gratitude here. Let's help you out with this. Let's show how we both hate these guys, you know? So Pelican will come in. They're still feeling comfortable right now. I'm going to start deleting some of the civs outside of the town that we've already been clearing. Every little help with frames. You know what I mean? We got 4 guys that have pushed in. Let's have a little listen to their local comms here. So player, teleport, Zeus.
Let's go next guy.
Awesome. Just so you know, we keep getting contacts from the northwest.
So let's see. It looks like they've pulled way, way back.
Contact by east.
Yeah, van pulled up right next to where they put those armed vehicles, and I used them.
Vehicles audible. Get ready to move.
There's only one dude in here.
Anvil 1-1, Valkyrie 1-1, Sage 1-1, sit rep over.
Sage 1-1,
And 1-1 still pushing to town, McLean.
Sage 1-1, this is Valkyrie 1-1. We're currently about 50 meters from meeting point 1, about to move in now.
Valkyrie Sage, solid copy out.
Gun really messes you up.
So let's see, did they mark this as the other potential meeting site? Yep, meeting site 2. Meeting site 1 is just a garrison. Oh damn, they just took 2 GMGs to the face.
Sage 1-1, this is Valkyrie 1. We have confirmation on whether or not that Pelican coming in west is hostile or not.
Anvil, this is Sage, Valkyrie, all call signs. Be advised, that is hostile air. How copy over?
Solid copy, what direction?
Bearing southwest.
Yeah, so let's get away from
Pelican
that.
in the sky. Out.
Solid.
These guys are just chilling up here.
We're both up in here. Fucking hurt me.
All call signs, be advised, Pelican is egressing and landing. Be prepared to engage ingressing contacts from the southwestern direction, over.
Solid copy, Sage Tango.
Oh man, Hammer's right next to the bad boy zone. Talking about patching each other up.
No, but I need it back. It's not trying to get.
Lego.
Yeah, grab it out of your bag.
On the way.
I need a stitch over here.
Send these guys up.
We're trying to get some of our guys back up right now. We're hammer on medical supplies at this point.
Nope. When stitches are done, I'm good to go.
Affirm.
Debating when I want them to leave the AO. A little bit.
These guys can take a lot of 7.62 for fucking civilians.
I'm gonna maneuver this guy over at a different position.
Well, bye.
Ground call sign, Sage 1-1, moving into town times now. Which sector needs most assistance, over?
Anvil 1-1 to Sage 1-1. We have boys pinned down, marking position on map now.
Damn, that makes you deaf.
Anvil, Sage copies all out.
They rocketed me. The guy that was targeting had the rocket launcher. I just did a weird left turn.
Wait, no, it's a drone.
So I got their armed warthogs in now. And there's the AA hog.
Signal 1, this is Valkyrie 1-1. Be advised, me point 1 cleared, negative confirmation of HVT.
Valkyrie, Sage, solid copy out.
Okay, watch for ID.
Let's stir the pot a little bit. Save just drove in. Fox just got shot to shit.
All ground call signs, Valkyrie 1-1. We have cleared our sector.
Ooh, grenade was thrown.
Last call sign, Sagan, your last, over.
This is Valkyrie 1-1. We've cleared meeting point 1 and are ready to move to assist any other squads in need out.
Valkyrie 1-1
to Sage.
Last call sign, wait 1 over. Valkyrie 1-1, this is Sage. Be advised, current tasking is to push further northeast into the town, help secure meeting point 2 along with Anvil. How copy?
Oh!
Solid copy.
Something just blew up right there.
Anvil to Sage, send traffic over.
Our boys are no longer pinned at that marker. They're currently clearing up the meeting point.
What the fuck happened here?
Sage on station, solid copy out. Anvil Sage, be advised.
What just
you
happened?
have a solid amount of contacts within this AO. Out.
I'm even really getting surrounded. I have no idea what killed them both right there. Holy shit.
Who's talking?
Gonna have whoever is still alive in this AO start getting into vehicles. These guys are all kind of pinned, so gonna have to try to have this Vic get out of here. And Coyote Hawk gave a sub to GGO Hagshis. Thank you so much, man. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. I hope you get a kick out of this. Charmer just got killed. I think he died because of medical.
Hey, you got ingressing from your fucking east.
Can they see these? No, they can't. Hey. Move to the fallback site over here, please.
People along MSR, one pin down ODST.
Could really use some help out here.
Where are they coming from?
Both sides of the MSR, I'm literally firing upon your building.
You got cover, you got cover.
Alright, moving.
Get over here, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
I killed
you inside?
on the way, as you can see.
And these guys walk back. I got that squad starting to come in.
Just me that survived, yeah.
There's
Jesus. Here are HVTs. have them fall back that way. I think, yeah, about 1:30.
Red team is out. We've taken the building.
Okay, ODST second floor, right?
These guys don't know how to get out.
He's downstairs, he's downstairs.
So I got a data pad right there, but it's not the right one. This data pad will be deleted because it's taken with the other guy.
That wasn't to you guys, that's to my squad, because our squad leader just disconnected.
Friendly's in here, man. Unless you're coming in. Okay, hurry up. Go, go, go. Shit, I need to bandage that arm.
Oh, they're shooting.
Stand by.
Send in GOAT Team 6 now. We'll send this guy up.
Got me for a quick second. Just...
And a lazy minion. I recognize your name. I thought you already subbed, but thank you so much for that sub/resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you're getting a kick out of this little operation. Is this Kansas City? Car explosion? Yeah, I just didn't cook off.
Valkyrie 1-1, this is Sage 1-1, sit rep over.
Sage 1, this is Valkyrie 1-1.
That guy shot at a few shots. They're looking around here.
Still pushing on meeting point 2. Out.
Valkyrie 1-1, this is Sage 1-1, be advised meeting point 2 is not in fact a meeting point, it is a mortar position, it is now taken down, continue clearing
oh, no, it
door by door in search of the meeting point, HVTs, and other valuable assets. How copy over?
Fuck, what would a data pad... What's a good noise a data pad would make?
Copy that.
That wouldn't sound like a bomb.
Stitch quick. On cable.
Needs,
Cable needs stitch. Cable needs stitch.
Get cable first.
Okay, cable, you're going first.
I'm gonna go play.
Do we... Beep boop, like...
Blood?
Beep boop.
Stand by. The medical will be able to take care of you.
Beep boop.
All Sage elements meet it.
Beep boop.
Audible vehicle coming in.
Beep boop.
Friendly northeast,
Hey, okay, well...
You hear that beeping?
Yep, I picked it up.
Oh. Okay.
Need some cover while I set explosive.
No, I'm good. I'll make it.
Okay.
They thought it was a okay, no. Okay, good. An actual vehicle came up, because they
Wait, who?
So what to say, that's not a vehicle!
Just picked it up.
Well, alright, hold
We
on.
blowing these things up? Mike, you need stitching, right?
Yes.
Hey, perfect.
Why'd you throw a grenade?
Grenade? No, set it to double G.
All ground call signs, Valkyrie 1-1, be advised we have IEDs in the AO. So
IEDs? What?
Stand by. That explosive. Great. That ID was ours.
Guys, clear away from that building.
Where's the IED? All units in the area.
Yeah, no, these guys are gonna come up to the edge. Yeah, so they were coming in for those three, but if those three are dead instead, they're gonna just pull back.
Hold at our dismounted hogs.
Oh.
Alright, Barry. Yeah, okay. We still need to clear out the majority of this town.
All ground call
Alright.
signs, this is Sage 1-1, be advised, mark all cleared buildings with a black dot, continue searching for more intel and HVTs, over.
Now let's see what they picked up. Ares intel.
Amber
We've actually
1-1
much
to all
great.
ground call signs.
We do.
We have demoed the mortar position.
And 1-1 Sage 1, solid copy out.
I mean, it's yes. Technically,
Valkyrie
it's where we
1-1,
were
Sage 1-1,
dealing
clear
mortars, but they're not. They're not putting two and two together here.
We are moving through and clearing up through the city, moving northeast, marking on map. We'll let you know if we come into contact with anything. Yep.
Let's hit that one next.
Green.
Alright, low fat.
Yeah, myself.
We'll see if they fire. Target designator, maybe. I'm just trying to have them bloop a few buildings outside, but I can't do it manually. You just fire? I thought I just saw a flash. Huh. Weird.
Combat pacing, clearing door to door. Groups of 2. Split up and get on it.
Do it again.
Copy.
He's reloading. Are weaponized Pelicans a thing? Yes. These are AT guns, but they also have HE, so you can use them to blow shit up. But I've given them everything they need. They just have to figure it out.
All ground call signs be advised. Valkyrie will be moving up from the southwest. Check your fire.
Valkyrie Sage, solid copy out.
Okay, I legitimately think he's bugged out, so... Let's try again.
Is he in here? No, alright, we're going Rambo, hell yeah.
No, I can't call Mac rounds. They're the insurgents. They're not the fucking UNSC. The player faction's the UNSC.
Zeus talking.
Where's the rest of the blue team at? Did you all run off?
With Kuro right now.
All ground call signs, you are to stay out of the green demarcated area that is for Sage to clear. Please clear whatever remains in your individual AOs. How copy?
No, we already got these ones. This way.
Say again, Sage Ashkel.
All ground call signs are to move away from the green demarcated area and clear their own AOs. Green demarcated area shall be showing up times now.
Have them get out.
Ground call signs, Sage actual, how copy?
Valkyrie copies.
Anvil 1-1 Sage Actual.
Anvil to Sage, send traffic over.
That AO
tow that
has already
away.
been almost entirely cleared and is still being cleared by Anvil.
Anvil, this is Sage, should have been marked on map as previously stated, over.
Well, it's in a global channel, so I don't know why you're not seeing it.
Snarky.
Anvil, this is Sage, counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 buildings not cleared, how copy?
Yeah, so HVT's got out.
Only seen 4 on my end, but you do you. I'll call my boys out.
Anybody in that green
They're being so snarky to each other.
Go ahead and pull your boys out of there, Hammer.
So I'm gonna delete these guys and repaste them.
Leave them be. We're not here to interrupt their lives.
And we'll move them to their own fallback point.
Just clear anybody else in the city. Just ODSTs want to take that. So look, just clear your AOs. It's easier.
Alright, we'll start clearing out this operation as well. Let's see. Pelican.
Sage, this is Valkyrie. Be advised, we're going to move over and recon the independent forces marker to the west. How copy?
So let's see. Let's get a Pelican to come in here. We're just gonna do a massive pullout.
Last call sign is Sage, solid copy out.
If I can find the Pelicans. There we go.
Alright, we're gonna sweep back up and clear the buildings that we missed coming in.
Copy.
A land. And all these guys are gonna get over here. And after we get them out, we're going to get some of these guys out. So let's see, AI, ungarrison, we'll get this group out. And we'll have that group go into there.
Because we didn't thoroughly clear it. I'm just like, dude. Come on.
Alrighty. So I'm having this pull up because I'm gonna basically park her underneath. Yeah, alright, so that gun's gotten towed out.
All ground call signs, Valkyrie 1-1, be advised, massive amount of contacts moving from the west from the Independent Forces marker moving towards your positions in town, out.
Solid copy.
Be advised, it's going to be a mixture of both QRF and, or URF, scratch that, URF and Independent Forces.
Solid copy.
No, don't. Oh, you stupid fuck. He's not part of them anymore.
All ground call signs at stage actual. Be advised, you are to take up defensive positions immediately along the green. Scratch the green line. Just take up the nearest available good defensive positions. Prepare to engage. How copy?
Solid.
This is Valkyrie, you're going to have two red transport vans just to party that compound headed your way, possible contacts moving your way.
Okay.
They maglock warthogs like this on the back. Alright, I'm trying to think now. What would be the best way to,
All ground call signs is Valkyrie 1-1. We're moving to RP Jigsaw.
We'll get another. We'll just use Pelicans to pick them up. How about that?
We'll advise on certain position out.
I do like how the land modules are being much more fluid now. Yeah, so they're running distraction. Guy's a fucking idiot. So these guys are setting up over here.
Valkyrie, this is Sage. Be advised, please mark RP and break. Valkyrie is Sage. Clarify.
Those guys have gotten out.
To RP Slag, over.
All those guys are out. He's out.
Negative, RP Jigsaw, so you can
I thought they were going to pursue one of the Vics, but nah.
Valkyrie, this is Sage. Advise, please make sure that is marked in global break. See it now. Let us know when you are at that RP, over.
Oh, geez, the BR-55 sounds a lot like the fucking... Oh, shit. Uh-oh.
Anvil, this is Sage. Be advised, you are to move to RP
This mod
Games
is epic.
on the eastern side of the Armed Independent Forces compound at this time. How copy?
Say again, what's RP?
RP Games, east of the Armed Forces compound.
A firm, moving out.
Alright, fuck, pull back on foot, boys. Air was just shot down. Time to go. Yeah, the mod's pretty nice. It's getting some new updates too. They removed a bit of content because one of the devs left, which was unfortunate, but you know, shit happens. What can you do?
All ground call signs is Valkyrie 1-1. Be advised, there are multiple armed combatants moving towards that crashed Pelican site. At least 22.
So I'm trying to get the guys off of the rooftops.
Valkyrie, this is Sage. Solid copy on your last. Be advised, Anvil is ingressing your position to the east. As soon as you are both set, you will notify Sage via LR. At that point, you will begin pushing the compound. How copy, over?
Copy.
So by doing this, I'm letting the AI jump out. So any of the AI that are quote-unquote stuck, this is me just, you know, quickly grabbing them and making them leave. Because we're getting the fuck out of here. Pelican got shot down. Big angry UNSC dudes.
All ground call signs is Valkyrie. Be advised, all armed combatants have moved out of the compound at the Independence marker and are moving southwest. Out.
I almost shot you. I'm sorry.
Woo!
Alright, you take one, I'll take the other.
I'm gonna quickly heal that guy. Okay. Parkour, yeah, right? Yeah, so all the AI are just fucking off.
Alright, blue team, let's go.
Get that guy to go. Oh yeah, the clips I took out for the training shenanigans, yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah, this guy, we're gonna grab that car. Have them run back. Now I think it's time for the, Innies. We'll play a hand from the Innies. How about that? I have a really nasty idea.
All ground call signs, this is Valkyrie. Be advised, we have moved into the compound. There is currently no contacts. All contacts have pulled out.
Valkyrie, this is Sage. Copy your last. Any evidence as to where they pulled out to? Over.
Southwest, southwest. Break.
Looks like Tom stepped on a mine.
Gamble 1-1 stage actual.
They're okay though.
Anvil, this is Sage. Send traffic over.
You were raised with RP Games. What do you want us to do?
Be advised, Valkyrie and Anvil, you are to give chase to egressing enemy forces at this time. How copy?
Solid copy.
Standing by. Ready for order. On the way.
So basically the insurgents are setting up some guys to come in to kind of cover the escape.
Waiting. Waiting. Copy.
All ground consoles, all ground consoles, Valkyrie 1, heavy contacts moving back into the village from the west. Again, heavy contacts moving back in.
Valkyrie Sage, solid copy out.
Standing by. Waiting order. Waiting.
This is, you know, part of the
Say
plan.
this is Valkyrie, come in from the southeast if possible, so again, southeast.
Say again.
Ingress via the southeast side of town if possible. Out.
There's the other mine.
Lines, be advised, Sage's ingressed from the southeast. Had some pop up behind us. Currently taking care of them, then we'll push forward into the factory out.
This is so we can cover the retreat of all of these guys.
Animal Sage actual.
So we can get rid of that.
Animal Sage, send traffic cover.
Animal is taking up defensive positions inside the compound. We are currently holding off the hostiles.
Anvil is a Sage, solid copy on your
Monster
last
Claws,
hold
Elephant
out.
Grass. Yeah. Basically, let me explain the whole plan that's gone on. So deal went south because the two snipers had a freaking UNSC force move up to him, and I teleported there and went on normal. Guys, UNSC, deal's a bust, deal's a bust. We need to fucking bail. The insurgent faction leader immediately spooked and left. The other one, the battle jumper, was a bit more calm about things, because, you know, he's a battle jumper. He's fought the UNSC before. So he knows that, you know, he can give a little bit of time. Now, that could have been his downfall if the player base knew the strat, which was, you know, they'd leave with civilian Vics. Which I'm deleting bodies back here, by the way, just to get rid of things. Honestly, I could probably just delete everything in this AO.
Valkyrie, Anvil, this is Sage. Be advised, you have ingress from the southeast side of the
Yeah, I could just
compound.
delete everything.
Currently taking up other defensive forces
So,
as though we have repelled all enemy forces.
He went back to his base.
Solid copy.
Other guy
We're
followed
holding
suit.
on the southwest side.
And they want to show each other that they're both involved in, you know, trying to take down the UNSC. So they both did some stuff, and then basically...
HICOM, this is Sage. Be advised, we have cleared the original town. No suspected meeting point has been found, though we did find intel that appeared to relate to separate insurrectionist groups. Then we were engaged from one of those groups. We have since taken their compound and appeared to have cleared it completely. Now commencing our search for intel. How copy?
This is HICOM, solid copy. If no solid intel can be found, please designate an LZ and we will bring a Falcon to come in and pick you up. OOC, it's the teleport Falcon, so you can just teleport back to base. Out.
All ground call signs, this is Sage. Be advised, you are to conduct a thorough search within your AOs of this compound. You are to mark every building. Once done, you are to report back. How copy?
Solid copy.
Do I still have it? Yes! I'm like, oh, I wish I had that sniper ghillie. Oh, wait. I do. Now, Liru went through marksmanship training the other day, so... Here's the issue. I can't kill him, so I'm gonna whiff a shot next to him instead. They've got thermals, so they're gonna easily be able to find me. That was 3 shots. And you just stood there.
Be advised, this is Valkyrie 1-1. You have contacts engaging from the northwest. Out.
I'll bring that up in debrief. If I put 3 shots at you and you're just gonna sit there... So, whiff that first shot. Whoa, why are you stuck? Well, that one wasn't me.
Command, this is Valkyrie, requesting tasking where we continue to hold.
Valkyrie, this is Sage. You are to continue clearing the town. How copy?
Woo! Move. See, that's what you're supposed to do. Three strikes, exactly. I got no good advantage anymore, so I'm gonna pull this guy out. No. This is high comm to any force in the AO. Can I have a sit rep at this time? How copy?
HICOM, this is Sage. Be advised at this time we are continuing to clear and search the compound. We're taking contact from the west. It is light, and we are currently engaging. Out copy.
Solid copy. Be advised, the brass up my neck want you guys to pull out of the AO. They want to set a cleanup crew to Neochori to fix the damage that was done, and we're getting a little bit of trouble from the civilians there after all the carnage. Can you mark me a good LZ? Over.
HICOM, this is Sage. LZ marked, LZ and grid reference 114, break 141. How copy?
This is HICOM. Solid copy. We'll be there in about 1 mic. Out.
All ground call signs, this is Sage. Be advised, 1 mic till extract. How copy?
Valkyrie copies.
Bow, 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 bow. Purchased Arma 3 yesterday. Any tips? Find what you like to play. Arma has a lot of different things you can play. I'd start off with the campaign or invade an annex server like 77J Sucker or Hoy World. If you don't like it, you know, play it under that 2-hour policy and then refund it on Steam.
All ground call signs, be advised, pass along quick. That incoming bird is friendly. How copy? All ground call signs, this is Sage. You're to move to LZ end times now. Double squid. Out.
This is Highcom. Remind all your forces it's just a TP pole, so use that to get back to the base. How copy?
Highcom stage, solid copy, yep. Additional to all...
It's the bird itself.
Make sure you notify your personnel that it is a teleport pole. How copy?
You want me to take a TP pole on the Falcon, or you want me to get inside of it?
Well, you all can't fit in the Falcon, so I'd assume you take the TP pole. No, those are real people. Those aren't all Liru, unfortunately. Guys, I'm waving off in 10 seconds. I gotta pick up some lost sheep.
Hey, what do you got?
Go, just scroll on it, hit enter when you see the option to teleport. Scroll on it, enter, teleport.
Dusting off in 10.
Yo! Teleporting me back here. Well, I guess I'm with you.
Yep, we're gonna go pick up the 2 stragglers, or die.
Hopefully die. Help me!
Here, I gotta find the other ones in the Zeus interface.
I keep teleporting back. I'm stuck in here. Hey, help me.
Now I gotta find the last one. And I have no thermal. Oh, this should be good.
Yo, I'm gonna overdose. You gotta start seeing things.
Put it on auto hover for a second. Alright, I'm teleporting to main base, so bye.
Oh no.
Make me run out of ammo.
So there was one guy that was, he didn't teleport, because you can get in it and teleport from there, so he's gonna probably die in a second. I wouldn't go back, because, yeah, I was flying that, so he's gonna have a bad time.
I kept screaming at him and realized.
Yes, I was the one Zeusing. I had, Goose, he was watching you guys, invisible, because he wanted to be, just check everyone's tactics, so, here's the deal. That op could have gone, in a lot of ways. Official debrief is you guys went through the town, Neochori got a little destroyed, that's fine, that wasn't, really your fault, that was just the Innies, firing back. Upon inspection of the damage, it appears that they had some sort of AT gun on the southern side of the river, and they were using that to, scuttle a few things. Oh, look, he survived.
Who the fuck was that in the ghillie suit just like waiting for me on the hill? They were talking to me. I was like, who the fuck?
No. Okay, so let me start breaking things down. So I had 2 ghillie suit guys on the hill overwatching the AO from the north and 2 overwatching from the south. They were just guys in ghillie suits with snipers that the Innies brought in. They weren't talking with you. They were radioing and saying, "Holy shit, there's a squad of UNSC going into town. Call the deal off." So, and then they shot you dead. Yeah. I thought I saw Barry. Barry was staring at him for like a good 5 minutes, and I thought you guys knew about that position, so I was surprised the UNSC walked up on him. But from there, one of the 2 HVTs immediately booked it out of the AO. He was the guy responsible for all the unarmed AK guys, and then the other HVT stayed there for another 10-15 minutes, and then he left. First HVT left in a fuel truck that drove right up to one of your squads, and then just booked it left. And then the other one left in a regular-looking transport truck. They went to that secondary Innie base that you guys cleared out at the end. waited there for another 10-15 minutes, and then left on a quad bike. After they left, that entire AO started pulling out. First, all the OPTRE Innie guys left on the first Pelican. Second Pelican came in to try to pick up the dudes, but it got shot down. So what ended up happening was the rest of them started pulling out of the AO as the OPTRE Innie faction set up a flank, and once you guys were hot on their tail, they then pushed against you, and you took them out as a distraction so they could get out of the AO. So I had a lot of assets in that AO, and honestly, I think I got like 50% of them out of that AO, so I'm happy that my assets worked today, but you guys did a pretty good job. Overall, both HVTs got away, but you interrupted the deal site. It was meeting site 2, by the way, was the deal site. There was money around, there was mortars, there was an intel piece saying that they were trading money for mortars, and that both factions hated each other, and blah blah blah. So yeah, that's all I got. Anything from you, Goose? You were watching them on the ground a lot.
I just want to say, what I saw.
AFK watch.
Oh no, I'm still on Whisper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're on Whisper, buddy.
Anyways, I was saying that what I saw, like, in this past, however long it's been, what, 2 hours?
An hour and a half.
Like, night and day from what I saw from earlier's op. Y'all did really fucking well. I got some amazing screenshots of y'all doing your thing, and I'm proud of all y'all.
Thanks,
Dad. Do we want to go through? Let's do Anvil, then Sage, then Valkyrie.
Alright. So, let's actually hammer you first. It's your red team.
And make sure you're on yelling.
Hold on. I think it went really well. The communication was there. We established the chain of command right off the bat, and I think that up for success really helped. Clear guidance on what our objectives were, where we were going, or at least my team. Always nice to have a medic on the team. Always nice. But we eventually pushed forward into the town and at second meet point and found the mortars and all the money. Some help from some invisible person. I located the intel. We bit the mortars and turned on to our secondary objectives, which
Intel was beeping. It wasn't a ghost. It was just beeping.
So I was trying to figure out how a data pad, like normally for Intel I have like documents or cell phones or something. So for my cell phones I have a bzzz, bzzz, but I have no idea how to do a data pad, so I just started doing a beep, 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 beep. Like I had no idea. I was trying to guide you to the Intel, so yeah. Oh, final thing I'll say, guys, for me, and then we'll continue. When I remote control stuff, I usually have like a 2 or 3 shot rule when you guys can get insta-killed by the bullets. So at the end, I did technically team kill somebody. That's because I put like 3 sniper shots at you, and there was like no reaction. He just stood there. So I killed him. Fast forward a minute, I shot at 2 dudes, and they immediately took cover. So that's what I want to see more of. Continue.
I was blue team, fire team leader, and I would say we did a pretty good job. Basically, we just went through cleaning up town, clearing out houses, and cleaning up after whatever red team left behind. I would say everybody did a pretty good job, except for, communication on the radio. Overall, pretty good, except for, just, status checks and everybody responding and calling out your name. Other than that, we did a pretty good job.
All good in my end.
Lego?
Yeah, that was fine here.
Okay. So, airborne?
Okay, so real quick, alright, I just got a question for the Sage guys. At the beginning, when you guys were at your Overwatch point to the north of the town, what caused you guys to open fire?
We didn't open fire first. That was Anvil.
Okay, because I mean, I don't think Anvil was at that Overwatch, were they?
All right, let me explain what happened. Let me explain. So, I'm on the map right now, guys. If you look back over Neochori, so about right here, I had 2 snipers in ghillie suits that were overwatching this entire MSR. What ended up happening was Anvil got up to here and then literally walked right on top of them. So as they came by, first off I could hear them, but I decided not to go off of that. One of them ran like right next to the snipers, and I'm like, oh shit. So I teleported here, I went on normal chat and I went, hey guys, UNSC's here. Call the deal off, call the deal off. And one guy walked right on top and went, wait, who are you guys? And then they blew him away. So that's what kicked off the shooting in the AO. It was really, and I said in the beginning, I said this over HiCom net, there were reports of guys in bushes. So I was trying to hint that I had bush Wookiees on the sides. So I tried to tell you guys these ahead of time. Because, again, the civilians were the guys that were making all of the calls to future Space 911 or however the fuck we're told things to, try to give you guys intel what you guys might be fighting. I'm trying to make sure you know, but, not give everything away.
I was getting ready to roast ghillie suit dudes.
Okay, so from an airborne perspective, the issue is that whoever it was at that Overwatch, I'm not talking about the sniper up to the northeast, I'm talking about whoever was at that Overwatch. You guys literally started engaging while Airborne was moving up and completely blew our cover. Like, we had no contact shooting at us. And for whatever reason, you guys shot first. I can tell you that because I saw the bullets go right over my head into the town. And then they started lighting us up as we were crossing the field. Because up until that point, we had no contact. So, I'm just confused as to why you guys opened fire.
Well, we just said we walked across a, ghillie suit. I got killed, and we had contacts. So
he's talking about us.
He's talking about a different group, Anvil, not you. Anvil, you're understood. It's them.
Large 50 BMG rifles right there. We were cleared green to use them, and we were trying to take out those counter snipers that were left, so that they wouldn't hit you when you started moving into the wide open. Once you broke the tree line.
See, here's the thing: is that they weren't hitting us. They weren't hitting us until you started firing. That's the problem. And when you're going to a meet point, like in a city, and you're looking to grab an HVT, the last thing you want to do is, alert them that you're coming too early. So until they engage you, there's no incentive to engage because you're just going to tip them off. And that's probably, part of the reason why they dipped out so quickly is because they knew we were coming before.
The reason So, the plan was, once the Marines started engaging at the meet point, we were to take out the snipers and then assist all invading forces. Unfortunately, like we've stated, someone from Anvil, I don't know who, started popping off shots, so we said, well, time to kick this party off. That's what happened. That's how I saw it. That's all I gotta say.
To clarify, because I'm seeing all sides here, basically, Airborne were moving in, but they were still out in the open in the kill zone, and they didn't want anything to get alerted to that they were moving over the kill zone. So Sage started shooting, which drew all the AI's attention, and they're going to focus on the closest units to them, which were the guys in the kill zone. So Airborne got a little shafted there, all because Anvil walked on top of a sniper team, because Sage, after they heard shots, went, okay, time to start off, because gunshots are easier to hear than someone calling in, hey, open fire. Really, this is just the problem when you have this many elements moving around independently without, an overarching command element to kind of manage all three to give the orders. So I understand where the Airborne are coming from, but I don't really have a solution. I don't think there could have been any, better way that could have gone. Because, once gunfire is heard, people tend to start, think the AO kicked off and shit happens. So I understand where Airborne's coming from, but it's there needs to be some sort of platoon lead to, quickly relay info and go, okay, this just happened, still coordinate things in. And that's something I've noticed this unit kind of lacks, which would be really helpful. But, I'm just a guy.
Why don't you try putting in a platoon leader next time you do this op who's in charge of all 3 separate elements?
You volunteering?
Yeah, if you want to give it to me next time.
I'm the Zeus.
It was not easy.
Guys, I didn't know who was coming to this op. I didn't know we had a pilot till, the very end of the beginning, So I just quickly made the teleport pole and stuff, so I'm a private. I don't know things.
It's not up to Zeus to organize infantry, it's up to infantry to organize themselves, guys.
Yep.
Next time someone step up or don't complain.
Liru, I want my goat back.
Righto, Captain. Thanks for the $10 spot. Have a good night, man. Hope you enjoyed the ops. All right. Anything from anyone else?
I personally had fun. I don't know. I'm speaking for Sage Squad here. I think we all had a pretty good time.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Marines had fun.
Here, well, we'll put it like this: was this the favorite thing you did tonight?
Yeah.
No, but for a very good reason.
Hey, Liru,
Good
was
enough.
it you that threw the grenade right on top of me and Rabbit?
No, that was an AI.
I figured.
I have interesting concerns.
Anyway, guys, I know Rabbit's gonna do some medical training. I'm not sure if anyone will do any other training. You're dismissed. Yes, I can say that. Good luck, have fun. Here, if you like the op, you can all get in a firing line and shoot me or something. I don't know. Here, bully the Zeus. Yeah, just bully the Zeus real quick. It's okay.
It's alright, he's an easier target now.
Roger. Yo, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
3, 2, 1. Shoot him.
This is a firing line. Why would you throw a frag?
How did I die?
Why did I love how the first thing someone does is throw a grenade in a firing line? Like, you guys are fucking idiots. I'm sorry. Like, goddamn.
They ended up killing their own squad.
Thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night, and otherwise, cheers. Have a good one.